Welcome to Mathare, Nairobi, Kenya informal settlement. We're here with some wonderful gentlemen. It's running away now. And they're making incredibly imaginative and entrepreneurial ideas for business development. They're taking some of the broken waste around and creating beautiful art. If anybody's interested in New York, Tokyo, Paris, interested in getting some of the world's most interesting art from some of the areas of the world that need the help the most, please contact us. As you can see, these are mirrors that have been broken into pieces to create vases. It's showing where we are in the world. Picture of Africa. We are down, I believe, around here. And this community that we're standing in with children around us are generally living on less than $1 a day. And creating still beautiful art. And usually the people are very happy and doing very well. The other day I was meeting a student who was living in a place like this, and he was a national pennies champion. A lot of these kids are really good kids, happy kids, right? How are you? I'm standing in one of the poorest parts of the planet. Almost everybody here is living on less than $1 a day. This community is called Mathare, Mathare, Nairobi, Kenya. These guys are living here and they're showing us around. And the kids that are around us, these guys are living here and we're trying to help them develop, sell some of the clothes that these guys are making and help them with the school, right? Say hi. Okay. Saying welcome to Mathare. Come on in and have some fun. Your friend, what was his name that is making the mirror art?
He's down there.
Yeah, what is his name?
Eddie.
So Eddie actually takes the broken glass and glues it all together and makes beautiful art out of the broken glass pieces, like pictures of Kenya and pictures of Africa. And helps some of these kids go to school and get things to eat and drink. Welcome to Old MacDonald's farm with the ducks and some of the animals here. This isn't just a farm, this is where some people are living. And you can see, obviously they live here, this is where they do the laundry. And they have no windows or chimneys in the houses. The houses are maybe 3 meters by 3 meters. It's like 10 feet by 10 feet wide if they're lucky. But no chimneys and no windows, so when they smoke, they have no electricity and no bathrooms. Some of the waste is on the ground. And it's flowing through the middle of the community. You can see another day in Paradise, Kenya, Nairobi. If we are looking closely, you can see some of the ground. It's not even dirt that's on. It's just people are living here with, there's no city garbage collectors. It's just the trash in the ground. And the ground is actually just piled up of garbage. So we're standing on piles and piles and piles of old plastic bags. It look like dirt, but it's just garbage. The ducks are happy. Some of these kids go to school. There's a YMCA close by, and they're able to get some education for learning everything and not just the theories and things. That they're getting training on how to develop skills, and some of them are starting to learn how to sew. So some of these kids sew their own clothes and their school uniforms. Some of them, they are saying that they can make toys out of pieces of wire, like down here, and they bend the wire and change the wire and make it into shapes like toys, like plastic Lego men or motorbikes and things like that, and they sell them. It usually takes 30 minutes to longer to make the toys, and they sell them for about 20 cents to 70 cents. And so they can make money, but they can't really keep this money and spend it on toys for themselves. They usually need this for their food or medical care. And some of the children were talking about how they know Facebook, they know Twitter, they know the internet, they know that there's pollution here, But there's worse pollution in New Delhi, India, and Mexico City and Beijing with air pollution. Here, the air is beautiful, but the ground is not very good. So these kids are studying, and they're also aware of this from the classes, but they can't be very active on the internet because the internet costs too much. Internet costs about 1 shilling per minute, right? Is it the same price here? Internet access is 1 shilling per minute. But the kids that we saw in Kibera the other day, they couldn't pay 1 shilling per minute. And 1 shilling per minute is equal to 1 penny per minute. So the kids can't pay 1 penny per minute. It's too expensive. They're using it for other things. So if anybody can be interested in helping, we need many just pennies to help these kids get online. So please start donating pennies for the internet access and computers, clothes, textbooks, sporting goods, and heck, if you can, come build some houses with us. You can see the river or the stream beside us. This is just wastewater. Sometimes it's just from it's a sewer line. Sometimes this is just human pee and human excrement, but it's some of the only fluids they have.
Yeah, another thing that you can notice along these informal settlements, you can see that there are no clear paths, there are no drainages at this place. People walk just close to wastewater which is running, and this is posing a lot of risks to the young kids who are just walking around here.
Typhoid and other diseases are very popular here. And one thing that's interesting, the government is saying they're starting to give medical services here, but the people here still have to pay the government for the medical service, which is interesting. The people go to the clinic, doctor can give them a prescription sometimes, but the people have no money to pay for the prescription, so they have to usually use natural medicines and maybe herbs or witch doctors and things, traditional medicines to get fixed. So if you have some medicines or if you are interested in volunteering to help with some projects, please join us. This is like what, coconut, not a little baby's head, right? It looks like hair. I don't want to test. I don't want to ask questions. Interesting. We can take a turn, right turn at Albuquerque.
There, as you can see, the more we get deep into this informal settlement, the worse the conditions they are. They're too steep. The structures are not very permanent, and they cannot. They are posing a risk to the families that are staying close to one another. Because when it rains, you find that the soil starts to pull out, and the structures are left just hanging, which is a very big risk.
So I'm showing you this on YouTube and Facebook. This is our version of the information superhighway, giving you the information. One thing that's very interesting, yes, it's very poor, and yes, they don't have very much, but most people here seem pretty happy. They would like help, they would like some things, but they are all very kind and it seems very well educated, very polite, very nice. Maybe it's because they have a lot of Guinness. Guinness. Secret to success. Hello. Having fun. Rock climbing. Who are all of those rock climbers out there? Try climbing on these rocks. This may not look like much, but some estimates say there are 2.5 million people living like this in this neighborhood. Welcome to just one part of Nairobi.
And as you can see, the rooftops of these structures, they are not permanent. They are using stones to help them help the roofs to stay in put, and which is very risky.
It may look bad and it may look like people don't care here, but many times they don't have hammers, they don't have nails. And if they can find this garbage metal, they can put it on, but if the wind comes, the wind can blow it away. So they have to take some things like the rocks and put it on top if they don't have screws and screwdrivers and nails. So some of this stuff is on top just to hold the roof on their home. Another thing is, when you're looking at the ground, you see a lot of garbage. And you think maybe these people don't care. But you have to think deeply, because these people, they don't have garbage trucks coming. The city doesn't come and pick up the garbage here. So the people that live here, of course, they will have garbage, and they have human garbage and human excrement. They have no place to put it. There's no city dump or city collection. They have to drop it on the ground. Sometimes it's better, it's smarter to put the garbage on the roof so you can save it for later, like a closet, and eventually the ground looks like this. These people are smart, these people are nice, they're happy, but they would appreciate some help, because the government, the president, owns almost all of the country. The president is super rich, owns many hotels, and doesn't talk about this. There seems to be no projects to help this. No electricity coming here. You can see around. There's no electric wires. Some people might have it, but definitely not for every. They say less than 20% of the people have electricity. Almost no one has water. They have to walk a long way to get the water. And the kids are falling down, as we can hear behind us. These ropes that we see, the strings, it's not electric wires, it's just to help them dry and clean their clothes. They're proud. They like to have clean clothes. This is the way they do it. How are you? I'm good.
Another reality that you can see on the ground is you see that people are
They're so friendly. See this?
people are constructing houses along sewer lines.
Yes.
This is one a good example. You can see a sewer line passing through the slum,
Yes.
and people just constructing on top of the sewer lines.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm scared of falling down now. But now, yes, good. Okay. Now it's almost impossible now to walk without walking on top of human excrement. Don't forget, these are all homes and no windows. Welcome to the wild side. This is where humanity started. And they still have a lot of humanity. They're very kind. Watch where you step. Don't step in a human poop. Hi, sisters. Are you a sister? I don't think so. He's lying. You're a brother, yes, I guess so. Hi. I already saw you. I saw you many times. What's your name?
Hello.
Justin?
Joseph.
Joseph. Nice to meet you, Joseph. What can you talk to me about? You would like us to bring some books and laptop computers and stuff. Okay. So I see, is this electric wire? Is that electricity? You got electricity? You're borrowing it in the Kenya power lines. Okay, good. So we look forward to helping provide more books, more laptop computers. Don't forget, internet access. These kids know Facebook, right? Who has Facebook? Anybody? You got a Facebook account? What's your Facebook page? Maybe we can promote it and get guys to start sending you books and computers. It's a good idea, right? You don't want? You don't want to get that promotion?
I don't have a phone now.
You don't have the phone now. We need the phone. And like I said, many people can't have it because internet access is Kenya shilling, 1 shilling per minute, right? 1 shilling equals about 1 penny per minute. So if you can provide 1 penny, these kids can have internet access for 1 minute. Please provide many, many, many pennies. Millions of pennies. What else do you need? Books, laptops, And
Good shelter.
good education centers, of course. Good homes would be good. Bricks, if there's some construction companies would come, like I'm sure Korean construction companies or North American construction companies could come in here and in days put up fairly good housing for people. It should not be very hard to make even brick sewage systems and cover them with brick so that they don't have to walk on this. Make it so that there is access going back and forth. It's not hard. It just needs some effort and some help.
Yeah.
Ready to go again, Joseph?
See how the chickens stay?
Yes.
The ducks are here down.
Ascaris lumber.
And you notice a nice catch of these things, yeah?
This is the catch, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of these.
Huku ndani Buddha, upata ndo hizi. Uzioni Buddha.
Mosha kwa wapi? Si Mosha kuna namba yake. Kuna namba yake huko kwenye namba.
Is he dinner or just for eggs? Or both?
You know, they put here, sometimes they sell,
Sometimes they sell the eggs.
sometimes they eat the eggs.
Yep.
They can sell the eggs.
And these are associated. They're associated with tapeworms, the Ascaris lumbricoides, some of these worms that come in through the feet walking barefoot. And you'll see Joseph is walking, oh, he was walking, now he's got sandals, but earlier he was walking with no shoes, and that's where you get worms coming in. And unfortunately, you can't do anything about it unless you want to come and help. Jambo, welcome, come.
Chicken intestines, yeah?
This is our lunch.
Yeah, lunch.
This is the lunch,
Nice
okay?
meal, yeah?
Chicken intestines for lunch, soup.
And chicken, we fry them, yeah? Come and see everything, yeah?
We fried them, and we're eating the soup here. And here's the main kitchen. We're taking reservations. We start at 6 p.m. If you want the reservations, make sure you reserve early.
Yeah, there's some chicken, seasoned chicken.
Here's this that's getting cooked. Yes.
The
Time to eat?
smoke. The smoke. Want some?
Pay for me, I want to eat.
No, pay for, oh no.
Sure, I'll pay for you.
It's delicious.
I'm sure it's delicious.
Chukua Buddha kwa sufuria huko. Ndio huko kwa sufuria une kwa area. Talk about the smoke, Prof.
Yes, obviously you can see here there's a lot of smoke. The only way to cook it, if you don't have electricity, you don't have a microwave, you don't have a stove, you cook based on the wood that you can find. And the smoke obviously is a big factor. You can't always find wood, sometimes it's just plastic. This smoke is unfortunately very dangerous, and a lot of kids die just by breathing in the smoke, especially
stay here in this house.
And that,
we live in this house. Yeah.
that is for
can
toilet.
get in.
This is toilet.
How many
This is
people?
toilet.
How many people share a toilet here?
Many,
All of them.
all of them.
In public
Okay,
toilet.
we'll go see it.
Public.
I gotta pay for the chicken for my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Don't tell my wife. Don't tell my wife. Sure. Here are the toilets, the public toilets.
Just you can go to the gents one.
Okay. This is a trick. I heard that I have to pay. I have to pay what? Five shillings? Usually 5 shillings. Okay. Oh wow. Get ready. This is gonna be a fast tour. This is gonna be a fast tour. It's it smells kind of like the Calvin Klein cologne. You gotta pay to use this, and usually 50 people will share one toilet a lot of the time. Come on in, let's go to the bathroom.
So this is the toilet, yeah?
Fast.
So this toilet is used by everyone. You don't pay,
When you live in the slum, you have to go to the toilet. So they need good facilities in your water.
This is the toilet, and I'm a pretty crazy tough guy. I cannot breathe here. Here you can see these toilets over here.
When you want to keep yours clean, you have to lock it like
Look at this one. This one's full. It's there's no water to wash it down, so the toilet is full. I don't know if you can zoom in and see it, but oh, the kids. Sorry, we just left. We scared the kids away. The kids were actually using the toilet, and when they heard the crazy guy coming in and filming, kids ran out of the bathroom.
So you see, when you want to use that, you have to lock it. You want to keep yours clean, you have to lock it.
So you share yours with sometimes 50 people, and you have to make sure it doesn't get full like that. If it's open, you have to lock it to keep your toilet closed for your group of 50 people.
Yeah,
Please help us develop some more toilets.
I see. The drainage facility is spoiled.
Yes, the drainage, there's supposed to be pipes coming down, but it's broken.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's not a lot of plumbers
You want to
here.
go inside the house? You want to see inside the house?
Sure, let's go inside to see your house. Thank you. Sante.
Let me go here through one house.
Come on in, welcome, Jumbo.
Jambo Nairobi.
Okay. Good luck. That's all I can say, I guess. Can I sit down? Okay. Come on in and join us. This house is what, maybe 8 feet by 5 feet? How many people live here? 4 people live here. 8 feet by 4 feet. I can't walk in more, I'm too tall, I have to lie down. Come on in. It's actually soft. Oh, here's our cooking stove.
Yeah.
This is, if it's raining or too uncomfortable out, you cook here.
Yeah,
And the gas and the smoke is what kills many people. Please help donate some good equipment. So here's one set of. Here's our supplies, our kitchen supplies, and the fire. The fire you're allowed to talk to. The fire is right next to the clothes and the blankets and the bed. So you don't have to walk. It's very comfortable. You don't have to walk far to the kitchen. Obviously, we've got our little boys' shoes, little girls' shoes over here. The maybe the father's shoes.
No father.
No father?
I'm a widow.
Oh, a widow.
Yeah. My firstborn.
Your firstborn, your
My son.
oldest son's
Yeah.
shoes. Okay. And all of their clothes and stuff, and their school bag.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Purity.
This is Korean language for Ehwami Sulhakwan. This is a study school for kids here in Nairobi, Kenya. So thank you very much, Korean community, for helping donate some of these things. Please do more. I guess this is our wardrobe closet over here, if you can see it through the smoke. And hey, they got TV. I think I have to go outside fairly soon because I can't really breathe. The smoke in here is too bad. There's no chimney and there's no window. It's unfortunate that a lot of people will probably get sick with smoke and health problems here. Don't forget, 1 penny, 1 minute of internet access. Please donate as many pennies, shoes, books, stoves as you can. I have to get out, I can't breathe. Thank you. What was your name?
My name is Irene.
Hi Irene, thank you for the tour. Oh, next time I come back, maybe I'll make reservations, stay overnight here. Hey little one, where'd your shoes go? Hi. Yes. High five. Do the high five. What's your name? Sasha? Are you Sasha?
She's Julie.
Julie. This is Julie?
Yeah.
Julie, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Except you don't have shoes. We need to get you some shoes. How much do shoes cost? I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. I'll leave. Bye-bye.